Okay, we are on slide 11 today, a septet. Septet poem has 7 lines with syllables that follow a pattern. Septet poem does not need to rhyme and can be about anything. So we'll read their poem first. The example, apple pie, hot from the oven, slice a big piece for me. Please, with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Fork in my hand, I'm ready. I take the first bite. Delicious. Okay, so it all has to do with the same thing. Um, and you just pay attention the to the syllables as you're writing. Okay, so try writing a septet about a person that you know, or now write about an animal. So you'll write about both. Okay, so now I need to think of a person that has 3 syllables. Okay, so I filled in mine, but things that I did to help myself, I paused this recording. Things I did to help myself was I made a list of different things that my mom likes doing. So my mom likes quilting. I don't know if she likes it, but she does mend clothes for us. Like if we get holes in our clothes or a button falls off or there's a hole in pants and you need a patching done. She's also the president right now, or a co-president of a Bible camp, and then she's also the president of the Legion Auxiliary. So she stays really busy that way. That kind of explains some of those things. Some of her other hobbies include plays, musicals. She likes going to concerts with friends and family, and she always has stuff going on, so she's never bored. So I used all of that, just things about my mom, and here's my poem about my mom. So I just counted my syllables as I went, and I kind of fit them in together. So here we go. My mother from Douglas, North Dakota. No, from Douglas, NB. I couldn't spell out North Dakota because of spelled syllables. Let's start over. My mother from Douglas, NB. Now retired, still busy with quilting, mending, camp and legion, plays, musicals, and concerts, family or friends and family, never bored. Okay, so that's my mom, my poem about my mom. So, like I said, sometimes it takes a little bit of time, but it helps if you write a list and go from there. So that is a septet. We're going to move on now to what is called an alliteration poem. Okay, an alliteration poem is when 2 or more words or phrases begin with the same sound. In an alliteration poem, most of the words in each line begin with the same sound. You do not need to use the same sound for the whole poem, just for a single line. Then you can use a new sound for the next line. Okay, so notice there's an example, beach. So that's kind of the topic. Gulls gliding gracefully, so like seagulls, but they wanted G, so they changed it to G. Waves whooshing, seaweed and seashells on the sand, browned bodies on blankets, kids constructing castles. So even though it doesn't have a K's, it has that same sound. So kids constructing castles that the waves will wash away. So I took a little bit more of a thing, but they have a 2 T's and then 3 W's. But for now, the beach is beautiful. Okay, so your goal is to do that as well. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they have 8. Harry Potter is going to be my inspiration. We'll see if we can get it. For now, I'm just going to write one so I kind of know, and then at the end, I'm going to delete those off because they had 8. So I'm going to go for it. Actually, they had 7 when you didn't count the top thing, so we'll do 7. Okay, so I've started a little bit. So Sorcerer's Stone, Harry and Hermione. I didn't include Ron because he starts with an R. Snape, the serpent, Slytherin. I think I spelled that right. Okay, so I've added some new things and changed it a little bit. Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone, Harry, Hagrid, Hermione. Slippery Snape seems to side with Slytherin. Okay, so now I need to think of some other things that could go together. Great Gryffindors. Great Gryffindors guard their goal. I've just been reading more about the games in Harry Potter and stuff here, so I'm kind of on the whole, yeah, the games that they would play. So I added some things. Great Gryffindors guard their goal. Snitch seekers and spells. Who will win? Time will tell. I'm going to leave it like that, even though I don't like that there's a W in there, but that's okay. You can see. So here we go. Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone, Harry, Hagrid, Hermione, Slippery Snape seems to side with Slytherin. Great Gryffindors guard their goal. Snitch, seekers, and spells. Who will win? Time will tell. So that's my alliteration poem. Good luck to you all, and I hope this helps you get going and inspires you. Bye, guys.